Joining us from the I Can Do That Performing Arts Center are Shayna and Jarusha. Hi, you two. How are you doing?
Hi, we're great. So happy to be here. Thanks for having us.
So tell us how this Performing Arts Center came about.
Shayna and I met when we were just 9 years old. We were in a theater company called Velasco, and that is where our passion and our love for theater began, and where our dream for creating our very own theater company also began. It was really 5 years ago that Eddie Velasco, the founder of that company, passed away, and we decided that we should just go for our dream and start our own company. And exactly 4 years ago, we started I Can Do That, and here we are in this crazy time expanding.
Yeah, I love the name of it. I Can Do That. So Shayna, talk about how it's been to actually open this and build this during these times right now, because it's been very difficult, obviously.
It's been crazy. So we set out to expand, going from a 1,000 square foot location to a 6,000 square foot location in November of 2019. So the ball was already rolling before we went into the pandemic. We had already started raising money. We're in the process of a capital campaign to raise $750,000 to build this. But we already had momentum, which was fantastic. And as things started shutting down, and we immediately pivoted to start doing virtual classes with 50 kids per rehearsal. And now we're even doing backyard rehearsals in my backyard here in Danville. But the families were feeling like more than ever, we need this space.
So what are some of the arts that the kids are participating in?
So we mostly do musicals. That is our bread and butter. And so over the years, we've been producing 4 musicals a year with about 50 kids in our cast.
Why is it so important for kids right now to have the arts?
I think more than ever, we need to normalize fear, right? And discomfort, and say we're all feeling that, and that's okay. And I think art is so expressive, and so it brings you to a vulnerable place. And when you're in that vulnerable place, you're more likely to be able to connect.
Describe what this I Can Do That Performing Arts Center looks like, because I know you had a groundbreaking recently.
That's right, exactly. So we're going to have right on the inside a cafe lounge. We want a place where kids can like walk over from school, whether they have a rehearsal or they don't, and they can grab a bite to eat and sit and do homework and meet with their friends or get ready to go into rehearsal. So we have the cafe lounge, and then we have 3 different studio spaces. Our smallest one, I think, is about 600 square feet, and our largest studio is about 1,300 square feet, so they're pretty good. And then we also have a costume room, and we have outdoor seating both in the front and in the back of the studio. And along the first wall of that largest Studio A, we're going to have a great big donor wall, which we now have about 20 donors so far on that wall.
And Jarusha, what would you say to kids, 9-year-olds who also have dreams like the two of you?
I would say dream big and go for it. We almost didn't dream, but we didn't even dream that we would be here. This was maybe like our 20-year dream, and so we're already there, and we're amazed. And I would say there's nothing that you can't do if you have the passion and you go for it and believe in yourself.
Jarusha and Shayna from the I Can Do That Performing Arts Center, thank you so much. Everything looks great. You two are very inspiring.